I think that whatever you have in the law, and of course I'm not going to leave this before I've spoken about transmission of results, because I think that a lot of people expect that. I think that there are still gaps and loopholes in the law. And it is unfortunate that it took us the debate about a proviso for the country to come to a consensus that, electronic transmission was actually in the 2022 Act. But what we have done presently, in my opinion, is actually to take us far back, probably back to 2018, when those debates were actually had in this country, and Nigerians came out clearly to insist that electronic transmission is essential to the protection of their votes. I think there is need to take a second look at Section 60, especially in the light of Section 50 and also Section 52, as Section 62 of the Electoral Act. I think it is important for INEC to realize the responsibility that it bears as an organization to make the necessary regulations and guidelines to bring some clarity to what these provisions are. It's not going to be easy, but I think that with the support of citizens, it is possible for INEC to do the needful. The next point I would like to talk about is actually what did not change. And here I'm talking about local government elections. As a country, we're too focused on the national. Section 151 presently, I think, of the Electoral Act needs to be looked at again. There's a whole confusion about what constitutes the procedure for FCT elections, to which state independent electoral commissions must comply with. I think we missed an opportunity of clarifying what actually constitutes procedures for FCT election. Because reading Section 108 of the Act against Section 151, I believe, I think it's still Section 150 or 151 of the Act, creates a whole confusion as to what constitutes procedure for FCT election. Is it what you defined in Section 108 or the whole gamut of the Electoral Act and the procedures contained therein? The final point, as I conclude, is to address citizens. This is about you. It's not about politicians. It's not about INEC. It's about you. Join a movement. Make your voices heard. Call your representatives. Ask them why they are in favor or against electronic transmission. Ask them for explanations. Join an organization. The media as well must enable that. This is about citizens. This is about their votes. And except citizens are in a position to protect their votes, to control those who ostensibly represent them, then our dream of a truly democratic country will remain an illusion. Thank you very much.